Hi guys, so I'm gonna do some Sukuna cosplay makeup today. I have some coffee with me because this is gonna be my breakfast. So the eyeliner that I'm gonna use for my eyes is gonna be an Urban Decay eyeliner, and then the eyeliner that I'm gonna use for the Sukuna tattoos is going to be some old Sheen eyeliner that I have because I'm honestly too scared to use it on my eyes. So I'm just gonna be using it up for the rest of my face. And I'm gonna be putting on some LA Colors concealer in the shade Ivory, just a little bit, not too much, and then I'm also going to put some of that concealer on my eyebrows as well. I don't know if it does anything, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to be covering up my acne with some Skin Caring Concealer by Almay. I think that's how you say it. The shade is light medium. And then I'm going to be doing my eyeliner. I don't know how to explain how I'm doing it, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here, because I think I do it a little bit differently than most people do it, but I do each step at a time instead of one eye and then the other eye, because I feel like it's more symmetrical when I do it that way. And then I'm just going to put some eyeliner underneath my eyes as well, and then I'm also going to put some eyeliner pencil on my waterline. I have no idea what brand it is because I've used so much of it up, but I'm pretty sure it's Maybelline. I try not to put eyeliner on my waterline too much just because I know it's not supposed to technically be good for your eyes, but I really just couldn't help it. I felt like Sukuna really needed some dark eyes. And then I'm going to be putting on some Neutrogena powder foundation because I don't like wearing actual foundation. I don't know what shade it is, but I think it's the second lightest shade. And then I'm going to be doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I always like doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow. And then this Sheen eyeliner I closed really weird with tape and a hair tie because the lid literally just pops off and hits me in the face. And I found a picture on Pinterest of a girl that I'm going to be using for inspiration. Her username wasn't in the Pinterest, so I don't know her username or anything on any other social media. And I am going to be taking my control right here. Remember, birth control, guys. And I brought out a mirror because I'm actually blind and I can't really see what I'm doing. Honestly, it was really hard. So then I filmed the rest of it in a time lapse because it took me like 40 minutes to do it, and I thought that the time lapse was going to be longer than it is, but the time lapse is actually really short. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I really don't know how to explain what I'm doing, but I tried the best that I could. I thought it was going to be easier because everyone else that did it made it look so easy, but I don't know, my hands were shaking a lot. It's probably just because I didn't eat anything, but I will redo this cosplay again in the future because I would like to improve, but I'm still happy with how it turned out. I just wasn't expecting it to be as hard as it was, and the eyeliner lasted really well. But yes, here it is so far. And then I'm also going to draw on eyes as well. And I have some red NYX eyeliner, 24-hour eyeliner, that I'm going to use for the pupil of the eye. This eyeliner always gets a little bit clumpy. It's really good. It stays on so well. It's so waterproof, but it's always a little clumpy, so I don't really like wearing it as an everyday eyeliner. Yes, the clump. And I'm just going to be drawing on the red pupil for the eyeball. Now I'm going to attempt to draw Sukuna's arm tattoos. This was also very hard for me to do, and honestly, okay, so I'm left-handed, right? And when I was drawing on my right arm, the circle was so hard to do, but when I was drawing with my right hand on my left arm, it came out so much better, and it left me absolutely bamboozled. I was shocked, but you know what? They might not be even on both arms, but you know how people say your eyeliner isn't twins, it's sisters? My eyeliner on my eyes, twins. My eyeliner everywhere else on the arms, you know what? They can be sisters. They can be cousins. They can be distant relatives. It's okay. But honestly, not super even, a little wonky, but I do like how it turned out. Like, once it's all put together, I think it still looks good enough. And I did take a lot of pictures of this cosplay. It's going to be on my Instagram. And then I did see a lot of people put a lot of red eyeshadow for the Sukuna cosplay, even though he has pink hair, but I saw a lot of people incorporating red makeup into the cosplay, so I added some red glitter eyeshadow that I got on TikTok shop. And then I'm going to be adding some red lipstick. This is Christmas lipstick. I barely ever wear it, and I'm gonna show you in a second, but it has snowflakes on the lipstick. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so beautiful. And then I'm going to outline my lips and some LA Colors eyeliner. I always like using eyeliner for my lip liner instead of actual lip liner. I feel like it just goes on smoother. And I'm going to be putting on the lipstick. It goes on so smooth. I'm pretty sure the brand is ColourPop. It's amazing. I don't know if it's still available, but it's really good. And here's the makeup up close. It looks really good. Even though it was hard to do, the final product, I'm still happy with it. Not too bad, not too bad. And now I'm going to do some hand tattoos. It was hard to do it on my... Why am I forgetting? I'm left-handed. Yes. So when I was drawing with my right hand, it was hard to do. But right now I'm drawing with my left hand, so I did it a lot more detailed with this hand. And my finger's kind of in the way, so I sort of tried to show you what I was doing so you could see what I was doing, so hopefully you can still see it good enough. But I'm really happy with the result. I washed my hand multiple times. I was Twitch streaming, I was eating, I was going to the bathroom, doing a bunch of stuff, playing with my dog, and the eyeliner stayed on my hands. Like, even now that I'm voicing over this video, the eyeliner is still on my hands. So I'm very impressed with how well the Sheen eyeliner is holding up on my hands. I'm still absolutely terrified to put it on my eyes because this eyeliner is like 4 years old and I've just been saving it to use for like body art. But you know what? I will give props. It is very good body art. And now I'm speed running through me doing the other hand poorly because I'm doing it with my right hand. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's not as detailed, but it's pretty good. And now here's it all together. I really like how it turned out. I love hand tattoos. I think they're so pretty. Sukuna, I did the best that I could. It was honestly a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm currently balancing my phone on my coffee maker and I'm setting it against a jar of honey and it almost fell. Honestly, I don't know how my phone is still intact. I don't know how none of my old phones have ever broken, but you know, don't you just love Aria's DIY tripods? But yeah, this is the makeup. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I did time-lapse me doing this because I thought I was doing it for a really long time, so I thought that the time-lapse was going to be longer, but the time-lapse was actually really short. So I didn't time-lapse the rest of the video because I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so much shorter than I thought it was going to be because you can't really see what I'm doing, but I don't really know what I was doing. I want to do this again in the future when I have a pink wig. Me and my friend want to go out more cosplaying, just like at the mall and stuff in non-convention places, which is kind of scary. Like, I don't know what cosplaying in public is like, because listen, like, I've always been alternative my whole entire life, and when I was younger I used to like dress really gothic, and so I'm used to getting weird stares. Well, yeah, but I'm not really sure how cosplaying in public is outside of convention, so I'm a little scared. But me and my friend were talking about it. My one friend that I have, technically my cousin. Like, we're friends, but like we're related. I want to just go out and cosplay in different public places because conventions are so expensive because you gotta get a ticket, you gotta get like food or drinks there, and then you usually want to buy like some stuff from booths, and I don't even buy stuff from booths, but just like getting ticket and food alone is like $100, and that's really crazy. And I don't even travel for conventions or anything very far, so I love conventions, and if I had more money I would love going to conventions all the time. Also, I would need more confidence and more friends because driving is scary, going places alone is scary, traveling scary. But if I wasn't anxiety ridden, I would love to go to conventions all the time. I used to when I was younger with my parents, but now that I'm an adult and I'm like doing it alone, it's like absolutely terrifying. But yeah, me and my friend just want to go out in public more, so I'm trying to cosplay more, and I was trying to do this makeup and see what it would look like, just to see if I could do it, just to see if it would last, and then if it does, I'm gonna do it in person with my friend, like at a mall or something. But I want to redo this look better for you guys when I get a pink wig, and maybe I'll get a better Sukuna outfit because right now all I have is a black t-shirt. But yes, I drew arm tattoos, hand tattoos. I'm left-handed, so it was kind of hard to do it on this hand, so I didn't really do it very well. I just sort of like did it a little bit lazier than this one. I want to do some Sukuna coded things. I don't know what Sukuna does. You know, Olive Trinity, Trend the Weirdo on TikTok? I really want to recreate one of her videos in my Sukuna cosplay, but I have a high voice, so I can't achieve the low voice that Sukuna does. Maybe I'll try.
If I ever hear that sound come out of his mouth again, I'll rip his vocal cords out. Urube, wife, come here.
Yes, master.
Kneel.
Yes, master.
Clean up this blood that I made.
I just Twitch streamed for the first time in my life. You should go watch it. AriaAckerman _. But I ended the stream because it's 11 p.m. and my mom texted me like 3 times and I'm like, chat, why is my mom texting me? I'm getting scared. It's like 11 p.m. So I end the stream so I can go read my mom's text. And all she texts me is a picture of her doing this, and she shows me her acting and she's like, why do I still get acne? I thought it was something serious. My VOD is up on Twitch if you guys want to watch it. It was an hour long. The stream was so fun. Thank you to the 4 people who followed me, and for the 1 person in the stream. It was really nice, and I hope to see you again. I'm filming this while I'm editing the video, but yeah, this is eyeliner. It's been like 6 hours later. It's still on amazing on my hands. Again, I've washed my hands multiple times. It's like slightly cracked a little bit because I've been bending my hands, but it stayed on really good. I don't know what it looks like on my arms because I have a t-shirt on now, but yeah, Sheen eyeliner, guys. Chic Glam, honestly, if you're looking for some price-friendly body tattoo eyeliner art, maybe get that because it's honestly working really good. But anyways, yes, I did Twitch stream. Again, it's linked in my bio if you guys want to watch. I do want to stream more on Twitch, but I don't know how to stream on my computer yet. I really want to stream date everything. I want to restart it and replay Eddie and Vault and Timmy all over again because they're my favorite characters. I love them so much, and Harper and Dirk. But so yeah, if any of you guys have any cameras that you recommend for using for Twitch, for the computer, microphones that are price friendly, stuff like that, let me know. My husband's gonna help me figure out how to do that soon, but for now I'm just gonna stream on my phone, and I hope to stream more because that one stream was really fun, and I'm surprised I talked for an hour, and I could have talked more if my mom didn't text me, but my YouTube videos are always pretty long. I think I'm a good yapper. Yes. Yeah, my Twitch is linked down below if you want to follow whenever I do stream more. And thanks for watching. I'll redo this. I'll redo this in the future when I get a pink wig and get some better makeup skills.